Okay, hi guys, and welcome back. Right, so I'm going to be continuing with Assassin's Creed 3, where we're going to do sequence 9 and 10. So I think we're a bit far off from the start of the actual mission. It's alright, we can get to it. Although the snow really does slow you down in this game. I've got to admit. Can get a bit annoying. Yeah, see? Mind you, I suppose it's realistic at least, you know. You're going through it, you know, if you're wading through that much snow, it would slow you down. They're not just going, oh, look, you can go through this as much as you want with no problem at all. But if you haven't done already, please subscribe to the channel. If you have subscribed and you don't like seeing my videos, please just unsubscribe. There's no need to keep disliking my videos. You can do if you want, but it only helps my my metrics really. Liking and disliking for some reason. I don't know why YouTube does it this way, but yeah, either way helps my video apparently. So. But obviously, if you're not liking my videos and don't want to see them, unsubscribing is the way to go, not just disliking. Or you can leave me a comment and tell me what you want me to do differently. Or is it just my voice? Have I got a really annoying voice? It could be that. You won't be the first to say it, trust me. I've actually decided the next few games, that the Unity and Syndicate, I might do those without any commentary at all, just because I really don't like those ones. So it's going to be a bit difficult me being, you know, on camera and talking about it at the same time.
Commander.
Black flag onwards.
Connor.
Any word on Lee?
Not yet.
Black flag first?
My apologies. I've been distracted.
Find out.
Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery.
Oh, I'm getting hiccups. Hope not.
A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, conversation. Where? With him?
Ah, Connor. What do you think of my work thus far?
The men are bolstered, focused. It is good you have come.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King George had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option, mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
Okay, yeah, and I just looked it up. Black Flag is the next one, which I really did like Black Flag. I'm definitely going to do commentary on Black Flag. But the two after that, Unity and Syndicate, whichever way around they are, both of those I didn't particularly like, to be honest. And I'm pretty sure Unity... Is Unity the one in France? One of them I do know kept crashing on me like every 5 minutes, so, you know, I'm really hoping that it doesn't. I might just do those as videos rather than live streaming, actually. So they won't be going on my Twitch channel. If anyone's watching on Twitch, you might want to go to my YouTube channel. But we'll see. We'll see what I do when I get to it. But I do want to get all of them done before October, when obviously Mirage is coming out, because, you know, I'm getting that. Definitely want to do that straight away. So I'm hoping to have all of them done. But I do know Origins, Odyssey and Valhalla are all going to be very long ones. I've only done a bit of Origins before, never completed it, and the other two, Odyssey, never played. I played and completed Valhalla though, and but that took me a long time. I think like 50 parts, something like that. Hello, Father.
Connor, any last words? Wait, a poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey, they sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
For now.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer.
You can try.
Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him. There were rations inside the crates. Medical supplies and clothing as well.
Yeah, any like cooperation between the Templars and the Assassins have never gone well. I'm pretty sure actually we asked about that in one of the previous parts, episodes, whatever. I think Sean or Rebecca, one of them, or maybe your dad.
Snow has obscured the tracks.
It did say.
But enough remains that we can still follow.
Are they going to try and fight me? Yes, they will.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
Okay, so I've got to catch him, not kill him. Important distinction there.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. It's where we normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him!
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Yeah, I don't like him thinking he's in charge of me. Templar scum. Anyway. Do not hide in the car. Did that say don't hide in the car?
We'll get extra for that. Aye, Church will be pleased and we'll be...
But it'd be so easy.
I almost feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag. They should have done that a long time ago.
Oh crap. How'd you know? It should be alright. Kill camp guards without being detected, okay. Give it a try. Why am I in the... Why am I in it now?
I'll go bring the wagon and meet up with you later. Oi, where's the foreman?
Central camp, near the tree. Can't miss it.
Oh crap, I'm supposed to... No, come on, move, move, move. I'm supposed to stay in range of them. Didn't realise that.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself.
Oh no, 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 not
Valley
him.
Forge. You sure about this? Is he here?
Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
All right, I'm in.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp, all suspicious-like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Haytham? Church told me all about you.
Then you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet.
But soon. Save high. Come on then.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Okay, where we go? New York. Hang on, well, there's some. Oh no, that's one of the forts I already liberated. It's fine. Alright, let's go and find father then, shall we? Yeah, no, like I said, the cooperation between the two people just didn't go well. In the end, you know, the differences are too big. Control and freedom, yeah.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
I'm following you, man. Know where you're going and just fucking go there, okay?
Tell me something.
Hmm?
You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
The people chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
Serves you right.
Hold a moment. Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but he's replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here, then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
More than anything else you've ever done. Do not get detected while stealing the outfit. Oh, well, I can certainly try. So what, they actually want me to just steal it off him? Try. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think I could just steal it off it. Like all of a sudden he's just standing there naked, like what the hell?
That should suffice. Follow me.
Funny. It would be funny.
Hold, strangers. You tread on private property. What business have you here?
The Father of Understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you? Off you go, then.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave
yeah,
no such
I don't
order.
think they actually
I
did
spoke
it.
the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuits.
It is done, and I'm all out of forgiveness.
Yeah, if I remember right, they're not actually the ones who did it. I actually think it was it Washington? Might have been Washington. You know, I think it's people
Benjamin
on our
Church.
side, actually, yeah.
You stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No! You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow.
I think we will be.
We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principles of profit. Perhaps that's
Let's
why
get a
your little
letter.
kingdom started to crumble. It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
I can barely keep track of who I am.
Get him! Don't let them escape!
Get it! The Indian too!
Take him down!
That one! And he's half-breed!
Surround them!
Sorry, just said I got a letter from Haytham.
Where is Church?
I'll tell you. Anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
You have my word.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear. You promised.
And he kept his word. Let's go.
We need to get out of here.
You don't say. Now is not the time for sightseeing. So close, yet so far. You'll need to find a way around the flames. Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal. Did Church pay you well? Were you rewarded handsomely? And what good does your gold do you now?
Gotta let him die right then.
Stuck. See if you can find something to pry it open. Connor? What are you up to? No, don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side! Bye!
We do now.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
I want to check my inventory, see if I can find this letter. Okay, inventory. Oh, does it not show you stuff like that? Collectibles, maybe? No. I swear I got. Oh, whatever.
Shall we?
Oh, I'm doing all the rowing now, huh?
I told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. He's yet to disappoint.
Well, the bar's not been set very high now, has it?
We are closer than you think, Father.
I got me in my last video. I did get that ring from apparently Captain Kidd. I'm very curious in Black Flag if they've still got it. Like I'm gonna be keeping like an eye on them, like on in the game, just to see if I can find that ring on them somewhere.
Ship out!
Where?
Isn't the welcome?
Oh,
Aye, and she's dropped anchor.
Bring us in for a closer look, son.
It seems the ship has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
After them! I want everything.
It? You came to captain a ship, given the way you sail.
what's wrong with the way I sail? Oh, don't damage it. Oh, okay. Ah, fucking wind.
It's almost as though you want him to escape.
You want to take the fucking wheel, man? Go for it.
Speed, Connor! We need more speed!
We're at full speed.
How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sail?
I know, we haven't hit anything so far.
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel.
Well, take the fucking wheel then. Go on. Do it. Oh. Damn.
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel. Hurry, son. We won't get a second chance at this.
Can I go around this way? Let's go around this way.
She's passing between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila's too big to follow. We need to go around.
God damn it! We're going to lose him!
What other choice have we? Those rocks would crush us.
The current here is swift. We still have a chance.
Enemy ships approaching!
Ow.
Ready our weapons! Prepare to return fire!
Why you...
Church is using the ambush as cover! Sink him before he escapes! Send that bastard to the seafloor!
No! I need his ship afloat! The cargo must be saved!
Do not let Church escape! Focus on our true target!
Hang on, what? Oh. Round shot, no. Chain shot. Yes. Ah, fuck.
You should have listened to me! He's nearly away!
Destroy the mast. Okay, with the chain shot, I'm guessing. Oh, right. It's on this one. Ah, damn it. Okay, full sail. Let's be closer. Let's get closer.
Careful, boys! Switch to chain shot or she'll be sunk!
A lot of this is like the entire thing they took black flags from, though. Or two, you know.
Men, prepare to board! What are you doing?
Ending this!
Bastards. Damaging my ship.
Secure the ship!
Hook us in! Bring her close! To arms! To arms! Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck! Secure the aft line! Tie off the bow! Hi-ya!
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends?
You can barely tell who's who on this.
What has Church done with the cargo?
Face to face at last, my friend. It's been quite an adventure. Let me tell you, working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps. Clever! Some of them anyway. I'll give you credit for that. And for the quietude with which you pulled it off. We had a dream, Benjamin! A dream you sought to destroy!
Enough!
We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
I ask again. Where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it. It isn't yours.
No. Not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes, as though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good. Your enemy would beg to differ, and would not be without cause.
Zawanios gina, nektiahne te kantu titokaske.
You did well. This passing was a boon for us both. Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
I have been reunited with my father, but I do
The
not
subtitles
yet
are
know
just
if
out of
this
sync,
bodes
aren't they?
well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What of someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this new world? Is my father right then? There is so much I must consider and so little time in which to do it.
Welcome back. And how was Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I failed the Order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Haytham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
Oh, there's a few homestead missions available to us first. Shall we do those first? Might as well. I'm pretty sure sequence 9 and 10 are quite short ones, so... We've not got any snow tangling us up now either.
They'll have to get through us. Connor, there you are.
They're coming, David. We need to be ready.
Who is coming?
Redcoats. David's to be tried for treason. Executed, more than likely.
Connor, glad you're here. I want to show you something. I've collected these kegs. I might suggest building an ambush in the event we need it. They'll likely outnumber us at least 2 to 1.
Alright, so I can place these in strategic locations, okay. Sure, why not? Place that one there. Maybe get up here. Wait for him to arrive. I've got my rogue dart.
I can hear them coming.
Well, maybe I should have taken the barrel a bit further up.
David Woolston, turn yourself in and stand before a military tribunal on charges of treason and desert.
I don't want any part of this war. Leave me be.
Come on then. Who's first? Okay, let's hang another one from the tree. Come on.
Connor, I'm sorry for bringing this violence on the village.
We protect our own. The British will not risk losing more soldiers for one deserter. You are free of it now.
Well, we can hope so. Because I'll be pretty sure that the homestead, most of, you know, it is at full level now, full, you know, everything. So I'm hoping.
Hey, Connor.
Hi.
You have business in New York on occasion? I only ask because I ordered a package from France and it's long overdue. I've written a postmaster and he's yet to respond. I thought you could inquire in person if you had the chance.
I will pass by the next time I am there.
That is actually my next stop anyway, isn't it? Let me guess, it's over somewhere. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, it's going to be over somewhere else. I'll keep him behind for now, why not?
I have come to inquire on a package arriving from France on behalf of Lance O'Donnell.
Was picked up and signed for by his apprentice a couple of days back, Patrick O'Hara.
Patrick O'Hara is Mr. O'Donnell's former apprentice. Would you happen to know where he is?
Sure, he's been hanging around the docks the last few days. Should be around the way. Here, take these pages and hide them. Don't let that guy get his hands on them.
Loading. Loot to retrieve the first part. Okay. Can I steal, or is it all kill and loot? Do we see? Oh, come on then. Did they accidentally kill their own people? Looks like they just accidentally killed their own people. Okay. Dog gave me away, didn't it? Excuse me, man. Sorry. You were giving me away. Climb! Climb! Wherever I lost my target. Okay. I think I need to go back to the homestead now, actually. What is he? Is he asleep upstairs or something? Or oh no, he's star watching, stargazing. Okay.
I have your plans. What are they for?
You got them! This, Connor, is the design for a chair that folds. Genius!
A folding
you
chair.
won't regret this.
Okay. Okay, no new ones, although we've got a new conversation over here.
Connor! Great timing! I was just getting underway on something that might be of interest to you.
What is that?
Those plans you retrieved for me. And believe you me, they were worth all the fuss. A folding chair.
I do not follow you.
It's a chair that folds, Connor. You can fold it right up and stack them, store them, transport them. I could have 1,000 chairs in my back room. It's simple brilliance, and I am going to make a fortune.
It's revolutionary.
A folding chair. Well, I wish you the best with it.
You'll see, Connor. You'll see.
At the time, that actually probably was revolutionary, so, you know. Okay, right, let's go and see Daddy Dearest, shall we? Oh, come on. Yeah, Connor's got this, notion in his head that we can all get along and work together, you know. It's not going to work out, never does, but we'll let him take his shot. This is a fort. I have liberated this fort, if this is a fort, right? Fort George. Have I liberated Fort George? I hope I've liberated Fort George. Have I liberated it, or do I still need to liberate it? I might still need to liberate this fort. Or it already is our fort. That could be it. Well, no, it's got an English flag rising above it. Maybe it's part of this mission. Let's find out, shall we?
We need to know what the Loyalists are planning, if we're to put an end to this.
I've tried, but the soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging. Come find me when you have something worth sharing. We're so close to victory. A few more well-placed attacks and we'll be able to put an end to the Civil War and be rid of the crown.
What do you intend?
Well, nothing at the moment, since we're completely in the dark.
I thought the Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, we did. Until you started cutting them off.
Your contact said orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track down the Loyalist commanders.
On earth is he going? Now, if you mean to this as a viewpoint, I've already done it. It was a nice view.
Have you considered the proposal?
I'm unconvinced. To reinforce them would leave New York exposed. It's hard enough maintaining order with our current numbers. Cut in half.
Yet if we do not join with them, they risk defeat. And then what?
Well, they should have come by sea.
Well, they're talking in circles. We're nothing watching as we are.
Then what do you propose we do? March in there and demand answers?
Well, yes.
Ambush!
Connor? Little help here?
Leave the commanders alive.
I just like leaving to
We
it.
can interrogate them.
We'll bring them back to my quarters at Fort George and see what secrets they might share.
Which is why we couldn't take the fort. Already belongs to him.
Really? Well, you'd best get after him then.
You go. I will watch the prisoners.
No, you do it.
Why me?
Because I said so. Now go.
After that arguing, I'm pretty sure he should be fed. What are you doing? Why did you not take you to... Oh.
To arms, men! To arms! Save me!
Has your pippin thrown a shoe?
Move.
Go to hell!
I said move.
Wait. I'll tell you anything you want. Anything, only don't make
We just
me go
have
in
some
there.
questions for you.
Cross that threshold, and I'm a dead man.
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have gotten lost. Come along, then. What are the British planning?
To march from Philadelphia. That city's finished. New York's the key. They'll double our numbers, push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
2 days from now.
June 18th. I must warn Washington.
You see? That wasn't so very difficult now, was it?
I've told you everything. Now let me go.
Of course.
He's gonna kill him. Yeah, that's what he always does.
The other two said the same. It must be true.
You killed him. You killed all of them. Why?
They'd have warned the Loyalists.
You could have held him until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care? What would be the point? They'd given up everything they knew. I'll meet you at Valley Forge.
The Reverend Julius Foster will be guest preacher this Sunday at St.
Oh, we're going back there, are we? Okay. I wish there was like a faster, fast travel point there. Well, I've even got a fast travel to the place, so I can fast travel to the fort to then go to the place. It's a bit ridiculous. Oh, there's a new conversation to do there as well. Storm. Signals dark times ahead.
Monsieur Connor, a pleasure as always. What brings you?
I wanted to ask you something. Why is this revolution so important to you?
Since I decided to embark upon this adventure, through all the lords and merchants and soldiers I've spoken to, you are the first to ask me this. Have you ever been to France?
I have not.
One day, when all of this is over, I will invite you to Paris to stay with me and my family. She is the most beautiful city in all the world, Connor. Full of art and culture, women and wine. But she's sick on the inside. Black and rotting. But here is something quite different. On the outside, the colonies are dirty and dangerous, unforgiving and uncivilized. But on the inside, they glow. And that is why I am here. To learn. I want to return home, able to touch France's black heart and make it glow once more.
Okay. Well, it says more about the people than anything else. I mean, mine trip to France, the group I was with got mugged, so, you know. Probably not the best person to ask on it. I think this is where we learn the truth about our
We should be
village.
sharing what we know with Lee, not Washington.
You seem to think I favor him, but my enemy is a notion, not a nation. It is wrong to compel obedience. whether to the British Crown or the Templar Cross. And I hope in time the Loyalists will see this too, for they are also victims.
You oppose tyranny, injustice. These are just symptoms. Their true cause is human weakness. Why do you think I keep on trying to show you the error of your way?
You have said much, yes, but you have shown me nothing.
Then we'll have to remedy that then, won't we?
Oh yeah, and he does.
Sir.
Hello, Connor. What brings you here?
The British have recalled their men in Philadelphia. They march for New York.
Very well. I'll move our forces to Monmouth. If we can rout them, we'll have finally turned the tide.
And what's this?
Private
Oh,
correspondence.
of course it is. Would you like to know what it says, Connor? It seems your good friend here has just ordered an attack on your village. Although attack might be putting it mildly. Well, tell him, Commander.
We've been receiving reports of Allied natives working with the British. I've asked my men to put a stop to it.
By burning their villages and salting the land, by calling for their extermination, according to this letter. Not the first time, either. Tell them what you did 14 years ago.
That was another time. The 7 Years' War.
And so now you see what happens to this great man when under duress. He makes excuses, displaces blame, does a great many things, in fact, except take responsibility!
Enough! Who did what and why must wait. My people come first.
Then let's be off.
No. You and I are finished.
Son.
Do you think me so soft that by calling me son, I might change my mind? How long did you sit on this information, or am I to believe you discovered it now? My mother's blood may stain another's hands, but Charles Lee is no less a monster, and all he does by your command. A warning to you both. Choose to follow me or oppose me, and I will kill you.
Do not touch the ground. Okay, well, we can try that. It's true though, in the 7 Years' War and in the Revolutionary War, the Native Americans did help both the British and the French in both of them, so, you know. Stop patrols, okay. I thought I'd shoot him. There we go, thank you. Well, I swear it said like I'd taken a shot, but it didn't look like I'd taken a shot, and I was just suddenly missing a bullet.
I should make sure the village is safe.
Well, there's a hell of a lot of troops there. Not sure if I'm allowed to touch the ground yet or not.
Ratonhnhaké dun. Za shewe nekti ohnujera. Wakanu dunyu we dogati go oya rungwe ayazenesege.
Unka giga oya rungwe.
De ohne gujes Charles Lee. Luana tukwa yasagoya donhawe kono dogu dano dohkara ni hadi.
Nahoda? Ka nuwe nye honenu.
Wat de sagodi dashtana zini hadi ayunki hunta.
Ja, jättet kari huajeri.
Ona dera di desa ni hare. Ya kontak desa duhuntoni ne giga ne ayaguaderio.
Onekti jasjaga ne. Te domzohun da kedaste.
Stop him with non-lethal methods, okay. Fists. You know, stop them from a... Wait, what? I'm stopping them from attacking themselves? Or is that, are those two different words there? Oh. Yeah, I think... No, okay, yeah, so stop them from attacking... I don't know. It seems like it's saying stop them from attacking themselves, so I'm just... saying okay, I'll just knock them all out. Why not? I'm assuming it means stop them from attacking the Revolutionary Army people. Well, the British, I don't know, whoever it's attacking.
Skana kana dogo.
Ratonhnhaké dum. The wase danika.
Nahoda?
Gwego ha krori ne Charles Lee. Patriots de hona dohon zoni ayun kiat wanto. Danu gan easy on say na what is it?
Atsoga tigarungwe.
Waharu zi dizat ni gora denu. Zi asade nyanda de squat ni gora gani. Nik zi ona garune de. Zi gwan ho garum de.
De got nyo ska giga.
Gwanek di gwan nyo ska zi what gwanya has ene asquat danu statsege. Da yuzat ni gora di hanto. Danu what diz want daksa de nezungwe da sumha.
Zadarissa.
Unga dorissa no nanzaheyum. Yao tena, that is a dansum. Zigado headstane. Ratonhnhaké Charles Lee, Mountmouth. Was that the hajib? Asagonat Dumase, Zinahod and Patriot, Ranadeno Uni. Duran Saga, Asagonasete. On Doctor Giga Moderio. Ronudio Hot Quenu. Ungenungue da Summa. O diatanum statunge.
Iwehreya nawando taingwaya danustaduge. Ona wasaduresa yunjadaro.
I don't think there's any way to like not kill him. I mean, if I didn't press the X there, I'm pretty sure he would have just killed me and then it would desynchronize and go back, you know. Oh, just leave my dead friend there, shall I? Oh, can we go back here and talk to the clan mother person? At least let her know what happened.
Oh, na hoda desat ni gun hare Ratonhnhaké du.
Kana dogu ramaheyo.
Oh, na awak ne.
Ya tak kweni kwa oriwio agiru.
Tiun kwe huwa sera denyu ro di tara kwa nti ene kono kwa di ya da hunada kwe. Jinua ya da dewa deriyo. Doga ona ya ka hewe ya da yung kwa di huwa yanda she tona ya dewa yere.
Ya. Dewesek. I umjumhuza ne gaa.
Nekji doni kari wesh. Oh niyo ji ayu kwa karunya de.
Agwaya danosta de.
Kwa dere ya taya dewa gani da ya dewa deni dina honda dawe. Doga era andewe de negon on Ratonhnhaké. Ya taya dewa tka o jini gwari hoda. Da weriane dewa hawi jini jugwenu.
Ya ta Onek zi azawa der harade. Kaknigariwe segu de wagaduhumzoni.
Okay, where am I fast traveling to? Somewhere over there. Yeah, Charles Lee's a dick. I don't know why your dad thinks he's like, or the dad is you know, thinks that, you know, to be such a great leader. Be fucking terrible. Oh, for God's sake, fine. Come in then. Yeah, I didn't want to fight. They wanted to fight me, so, you know. Gotta admit, I can't wait till I get to Black Flag. I mean, I should be able to complete this in either 1 or 2 more videos after this one. I'm hoping 1, and then I'll be on to Black Flag, which, you know, absolutely loved Black Flag. Building your ship, improving it, making a fleet, etc.
If the enemy is allowed to push through, we will lose what precious... Connor, my friend. You have arrived just in time to bear witness to our glorious victory.
Where is Charles Lee?
That Batar. He shows up in the middle of our preparations and just takes charge. Screams at everyone to advance, and then rides away. I am left to pick up the pieces. Where did they come from? Send word that we are falling back! Everyone, to me! Now! Now!
I will hold the area while you bring them to safety.
I grant you my finest soldiers to serve as your personal guard. There is nothing they will not do to ensure you are victorious. Bonne chance, mon ami.
Well, I'll try to make sure they don't all die. Okay,
We'll push these redcoats back yet?
There's like a single guy there.
That should slow them down.
Am I the only one firing a cannon here? Come on, guys.
That should slow them down.
Oh, come on, like the edges of those two are like...
Bought us some time, sir. We'll push these redcoats back yet.
Oh. Circus act. 15 guards with a single cannon shot.
That should slow them down. We'll push these redcoats back yet.
I'm not sure we'll kill them all before.
Bought us some time, sir.
I think I'm running out of time.
That should slow them down.
Although, I mean, the amount of time I've got left compared to the amount of Patriots I've got left. Good.
Bought us some time, sir. We'll push these redcoats back yet.
Okay, no, we should be able to make it. Should be alright.
We are low on ammunition, sir, and the enemy advances.
Then we need to pull back, rejoin the others, and cover their escape.
We need to go now. This way, hurry!
Don't let the lobster back shoot!
Get back to the others! I will take care of this!
If we remain here, we're dead men.
Go! I can deal with this!
Retreat, brothers! Do something, and quickly!
Do not worry about the redcoats. Go join the others.
Well done, my friend. You have saved many lives today.
Connor?
Charles Lee has betrayed you. He forced retreat in the midst of battle, hoping the lost would take the lives of your men and see you relieved of your command.
What?
I'm sure he will come and spin a tale saying that he was outnumbered or I was somehow to blame. All lies. I will say it one last time. That man is your enemy, and he will not stop until you are dead or dishonored.
Connor's tale rings true. Lee was acting most odd upon the battlefield.
I will investigate these allegations at once.
The time for that is long past.
This must be done properly, else we're no better than those we oppose. Never mind the political ramifications of such an act.
Should you choose to spare Lee's life, then I will take it myself. Enjoy your victory, Commander. It will be the last I deliver you.
Can't really blame him, you know. Found out obviously he's the one who had your village attacked, you know. I believe we're going to be pulled out the Animus now, but we'll see. We are. I'll do the stuff outside the Animus as well. Yeah.
Something's happened, Desmond. Abstergo has your dad.
Where? Italy. Same place they were holding you.
What are you two waiting for? Let's go.
There's more.
Hello again, Mr. Miles. I hope this message finds you well, or as well as it can, all things considered. It appears we now each have something the other desires. I propose a trade. Bring me the apple, and I'll return your father to you no worse for the wear. Should you refuse, he will still be returned, albeit much worse for the wear. I assume you'd like to avoid an unpleasant outcome.
I always knew it would come to this. Just not so soon. I wonder if Abstergo even knows what's about to happen. And has this been a part of their plan all along? Maybe they want the world to end. To see it all burned away. Then they'd have their new world, ripe for the reshaping. We talked about looking for another power source, leaving him there. It's probably what he'd want, for us to finish the mission. But I can't. It's hard enough taking a life, but letting one be taken? Knowing there was something I could do about it? Not a chance. Might be I'm risking my life, risking all our lives to save an asshole. But what else am I supposed to do? That asshole is my dad.
He's doing it for a good reason.
They're probably holding your father on the upper levels. Same place they kept you. There's an elevator bank down the hall. Try not to let them see you.
Too late.
They know I'm here, Rebecca. There's no way they don't.
This was a bad idea.
Hello, people. They're all just like staring at me like, the balls on this guy to just walk in.
Hand over your weapons and come with me, sir.
I can show myself in, but thanks for the offer.
I'd rather this not turn ugly, Mr. Miles.
Then let me through.
Subdue the subject, please.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Come on then. Anyone else? No? Up the stairs, I'm guessing. No? Not up the stairs? Where am I going? Usually there should be an elevator, right? Are these elevators? Oh.
Fourth floor.
Well, I see you've learned absolutely nothing since you left us.
Well, I tried to take the stairs.
Where's my father?
You'll see him soon enough. Now be a good boy and wait for security to fetch you.
You're gonna have to climb the rest of the way.
You mean like I was trying to do anyway? Okay. Go on then.
He's headed up the elevator shaft. Send someone in.
Okay, can I... I'm not... Oh, there we go. Well.
Need eyes on him.
He can't be far. Where the hell is he?
Your dad could be anywhere, Desmond. I'm sorry, but I just don't know where he is.
I'm guessing this way.
That's okay. I do.
Yeah, no? Okay, that way then. Hello, hello. Where does he keep getting this knife from? I keep seeing him with his other hand, he's got like a knife. And then he doesn't have it. Come on then. Okay, not in either of those directions then. Oh, this is the room we were in before, wasn't it? In the first game.
Give me the apple. Let's not draw this out. You got nowhere to go, and I've got a gun. Speaking of which, it's the 21st century and you're still running around with only a tiny knife for protection? It's stupid.
Well, I just killed like 20 guys.
All
but,
right,
yeah.
Desmond. Game's over. Not now. Not now.
Oh, is it the bleeding effect?
Get out!
What the hell was that?
Well, something looked very Isu-y.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Did you just jump to his death?
Enough is enough, Mr. Miles. I invited you here in the spirit of cooperation, but you responded to my hospitality with only violence. I had hoped we might preserve you and further study your memories. But you're not worth the trouble. I hereby authorize the use of deadly force. Kill the bastards, and then bring me the apple.
Where's Vidic?
Fifth floor.
Isn't that the same button he pressed last time?
Vidic's office is up ahead.
Good. Wanted to kill this guy since Assassin's Creed 1.
You killed him.
Yeah.
Daniel was like a son. A sickly son,
A
perhaps,
sickly son.
but one full of promise. He accomplished so much and so well, and now you've taken him from me, from us, like the apple, like Lucy. We want to help the world, Desmond, to save it from itself. But you keep death in the way. All our hard work ruined. You're a fanatic, all your kind, maintaining the erroneous belief that we are evil, that the work we do is wrong. We enrich lives here. We save and transform them. But you just keep taking and take what isn't yours!
Please don't kill me. I'll let you in.
Yeah, please do. Which one? Hang on. Which doors was it? Did you just open the ones over here? Oh no, big ones here. Okay.
Dad?
Not so fast, Mr. Miles. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm the one calling the shots.
Not for long.
Now give me the apple.
You want it? Fine. Here it is.
Wait! No!
You never should have come here. You put everything on the line. For what? So you could rescue your father?
Yeah.
Would have been so much more touching if the facial animations and all that was actually, you know, any good in this one. When they remastered it, they should have worked on that. Okay, now we've got a new power source to plug in as well.
I'd get the power source hooked up before
conversations,
heading
yeah.
back into the Animus. But it's your call.
And I'm guessing, yeah, some new conversations going on over here. What's up?
Hello?
Hi.
Hey. Do you think killing Vidic set Abstergo back?
No.
I doubt it. Sure, he pioneered the Animus, but they've had the technology for decades now. Plenty of other people can take his place.
And Cross?
Oh, he was a loose cannon. I doubt anyone's mourning his death. I think these days he was more a symbol than an asset. I'm sorry, I don't mean to dismiss what you did. But it's going to take a lot more than a couple of deaths to stop the Templars.
Did Vidic put you in an Animus when you were at Abstergo? They'd be able to search your memories and track you back here.
Oh, they definitely tried, but I made things difficult for them. You can resist, you can cloud up the transmission, or just refuse to move. Eventually, they would have gotten what they needed, but it still would have taken them weeks.
Vidic threatened to put me in a coma once.
It would have made you more pliable. But if the user isn't engaged, it's a mess. I know they've been working on ways to extract memories and let others sift through those memories. Maybe they're even analyzing mine right now.
Yeah,
Maybe they'll
the
find
next
us.
one,
I don't know.
Black Flag.
What I do know is that we've got to get through that door.
Yeah. I should probably get back into the Animus. Hey. So, when this is over, and assuming it all works out, I was hoping I could, you know, come home.
I'd like nothing more. We're almost there, son.
I regret not asking you to hack into the Abstergo servers while you were there. A couple of well-placed relays and we'd be swimming in information.
We have everything we need.
Yeah, except the key.
We're close.
How do you know?
I just do.
I've been poking around a bit. Did you know there are machines down here that make, well, mana?
Wizard mana or biblical mana?
What do you think? Biblical, of course. The Greeks called it ambrosia. The Indians, amrit or soma. Most cultures around the world refer to a divine food, though I'd say its taste is anything but.
You ate something that came out of a 75,000-year-old machine?
And I live to tell the tale.
So? What did it taste like?
Cardboard. Tasted of cardboard. Hardly the stuff of legends, though. I wonder if the first civilization didn't taste differently than we do.
Maybe the flavorizer broke.
Flavorizer. You've certainly got away with words, Rebecca. Things are getting worse outside.
What do you mean?
Every day for the past 2 weeks, the sun has been throwing off larger and larger flares. Older satellites are starting to malfunction. I hear rumblings of recalling the crew on the International Space Station. There's already work being done as well to shield power stations and transformers on the ground. Not that any of it matters. This goes far beyond some brownouts. We all saw what's actually coming.
Do you know how it works?
Look, I'm no physicist, but it's something to do with the Earth's geomagnetic field. The flares and mass ejections disturb it, which appears to trigger seismic events. I've tried reaching out to people who might know better, but they all insist it's bunk. And I don't blame them. It sounds ridiculous.
I wish it was.
Best we finish up with Connor.
Let's go and see if we can plug this thing in, shall we? I know when I climbed up here before, it was a bit of a mess, wasn't it? No, 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 don't jump over, go, no! This is what it was doing last time, it wouldn't shimmy me round. It look, keeps just jumping back there, and I'm like, that's not where I want to go. Exactly what it was doing last time. No! Sake. How can I get it to understand me? I know it did this last time. It was annoying the fuck out of me. There we go. See? Okay. Yeah, that's I missed last time. I remember that.
What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? And the body a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust. We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger, something better? So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter. But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
Okay, the thing's over there, so... Should be the last power source, I believe. Let's check out my emails. What's new? Oh, we had Juno like having a go at us, basically saying that, you know, what was it? Yeah, it's your fault. Yeah. Father was taken from her by human hands. A war. They called it for their freedom. Then when humans weren't meant to exist. And basically, yeah, so she's blaming us for it. The wretched simple things. All born of desperation, deny what you are. Animals who root, who feast, who fuck, who kill, hate. This is what I think of when I think of you. Line of cross is already there. Oh, yeah. The ones you name, they called you here and they left. Did they find it odd? I hate you, but you'll save us, so I offer my hand, I will lead you to salvation. I should have been more understanding. I hope you can forgive me. I love you. Yeah, that was before he got captured. Yeah, just before. Yeah, so Juno really doesn't like humans, but...
Hey, Desmond, didn't Subject 16's...
working with us.
His name was Clay.
Sorry, didn't Clay say Washington was a Templar?
No. He indicated that Washington came into contact with an Apple of Eden, but beyond that, it's all speculation. Furthermore, judging from the portrait referenced by Clay, the event occurred much later in Washington's life. Perhaps Connor wasn't even involved. It's very hard to know for sure. We'll just have to wait and see what, if anything, happens.
So what was it like being back at Abstergo?
I didn't expect to get out of there alive. It's a good thing Cross broke down the way he did. If he wasn't losing his mind, I'd probably be dead.
I guess he never really recovered.
What do you mean?
When he first came to us, he was exhibiting symptoms of the bleeding effect. It was real bad. He'd just go in and out at a moment's notice. No animus required. Got a little violent, too, sometimes. It took a while and a bunch of therapy, but we thought we had it under control. Once he went back over to Abstergo, though, who knows what they did to him.
I still worry about that happening to me.
He was raised in an animus, Desmond. There's overexposure, and then there's Daniel. Poor guy. That could never happen to you. We won't let it. Hey, when this is all over, we should take a trip somewhere. Celebratory vacation.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Now listen to you. Italy, Brazil, and the United States, all in the span of a few weeks. And you're complaining about not getting out enough?
Seriously, Sean?
No, not seriously. Are you mad? Trust me, no one wants time off more than I do, right? Do you have any idea how hard it is to crank those database entries out as fast as I do?
The sooner we're done here, the sooner we can take that vacation.
Yeah, no, the funny thing is, obviously, this is actually the last game where you play as Desmond, and the original story they had for him, he was actually going to, I think I've said this before, he was basically going to be able to, like, interact with all his ancestors all at once, you know, have all their skills, you know, he basically wouldn't need an animus, he'd be like, you know, the god assassin, you know, he'd be absolutely amazing. But that was obviously scrapped later on.
Home stretch, Desmond. I can feel it.
I'm not going to do any of the main mission now, but if there's any homestead ones, I'll do that
The tides of war
first.
are turning. The Loyalists fall back beneath the advancing Patriot army. Their hold on this land weakening by the day. But the Templars only seem to grow stronger. Though fewer in number, the threat they pose appears undiminished. Making matters worse, Washington chose to spare the life of Charles Lee.
Of course he did.
I am told he has taken refuge inside Fort George, and so my days are spent searching for a way to breach its walls. Of my father, there is no trace, and I am glad of it. If I can be rid of Lee, there may still be a chance for reconciliation. And through it, peace.
Connor, he's asking for you.
Hello, Connor. Come now. Your sadness won't sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions. Tell me of your latest exploits.
Charles Lee has been exposed, and the Patriots finally rid of him. They march now to secure the remaining cities that this country might finally be free.
Then you have won. The land and your people are safe. Yet you seem troubled.
Washington spared Lee's life.
So long as he lives, all are in danger. The same is true for your father. When you first came to me, you understood what had to be done, swore you'd see it through. If not for the Brotherhood, for your people, and all those threatened by the Templars.
But with Lee gone, my father might...
Listen to me. You have not come this far to throw it all away over misplaced sentiment. Both men must die.
Achilles.
There is nothing more to discuss.
I think they moved his bed downstairs because he can't get upstairs anymore.
Connor, I came as soon as I could.
Tell me you bring good news.
The Comte de Grasse said yes. You need only join his fleet in Chesapeake Bay and they will serve as required. But what exactly is it you intend?
It's better that I show you.
No, it's not going to take me straight into a mission, is it? No, I don't think so.
Charles Lee may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
But the commander?
The commander underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince him otherwise. I must do this on my own.
Do what, exactly?
Kill Charles Lee. He hides within Fort George, which is itself surrounded by a militarized district. I cannot hope to infiltrate it directly. so I will go under instead.
Incroyable.
The tunnels leading to the fort have been filled in. While I secure the Admiral's ships, I need you to clear them for me.
And the ships?
When signaled, they will bombard the fort.
Breaching its walls and creating a distraction, I see.
In the chaos, I will slip inside, find Charles Lee, and silence him forever.
Okay, so there's conversation there, but it doesn't look like there's any homestead missions to do. And now I've got a new email outside the Animus. Why? Straight away? Oh, I don't know what sometimes.
Connor, I'm so glad you're here. The plans I bought, they weren't just a folding chair. Oh no, they had something else with them. Something quite astonishing. A flying machine designed by Leonardo da Vinci himself.
Oh, of course.
And I've built it. Ha! You can be the first to try it if you like. You'll be able to fly.
Good.
Soar like an eagle.
Good.
And it works?
Da Vinci was one of the greatest minds in human history. As brilliant a man as there has ever been. You can be certain it works. Would you like to try?
Yes. Such a device would certainly prove useful.
Oh god, alright, come on then. Yeah, just had to put it in here, didn't they? Crashed straight away. Loved it. And what, is that it? Okay, no, nothing else going on there. Okay, fast travel to the Harbour Master. So I'm going to do actually, I'm just going to leave the Animus quickly. I just want to read that email that we just got and see what exactly it is that they, you know, had to tell me now that they couldn't bloody tell me before I went in. Come on, who sent me a message and why? Who was it? Who was it? Rebecca. I don't want to die. Okay, well, yeah, no, none of us want to die, Rebecca. Okay, so I'm going to be ending this one here because, like I said, I'll be doing sequence 11 and 12 in the next video, and obviously we'll be getting to the end of the actual game in that one as well. So I hope you're all enjoying. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll be back. I might do it now or I might do it tomorrow, we'll see, but you know, very soon I'll be doing the last part of Assassin's Creed 3. Alright, cheers.